Hi, I'm Noah, and I'll be telling you all about handheld weapons in the Middle Ages. Polearms were large weapons with iron heads and long wooden staffs. The wooden staffs, called shafts, were 4 to 14 feet long. Polearms were used as versatile weapons against knights on horseback. Soldiers who used polearms were also armed with a dagger or sword in case they were unhorsed or dismounted by an enemy. Types of polearms included the pike, poleaxe, spear, halberd, partisan, glaive, guisarme, hatchet, becte-falcon, becte-corbin, boar spear, war scythe, naginata, bulge, spectrum, scythe, morning star, corsec, sovnia, lucerne hammer, allspice, bardiche, and the falcard. Maces were used for close contact and were excellent for bludgeoning. They were cheap and easy for blacksmiths to make. The small shaft was usually made out of wood or metal. The head was made out of stone, iron, bronze, or steel. Maces were bludgeoning weapons, meaning that when they were struck with force, they could apply tremendous damage. Another type of mace, called the flail, had a chain connecting the shaft to the head. Bows and crossbows played a huge role in medieval warfare. They were ranged weapons, meaning someone could kill an enemy from a long distance. Bows were constructed using flexible wood and either string or hemp. The longbow launched arrows faster than any other bow, and the crossbow was very easy to use and required minimal training. Caltrops were pieces of metal with 4 spikes. When a soldier threw them, one of the 4 spikes would stick up, puncturing into an enemy's foot or hoof. This would slow down the attackers that would come their way. Quarterstaffs were simple, long wooden shafts that were used for striking, thrusting, sweeping, and clubbing. These bludgeoning weapons were sometimes made with small tips of iron and could break an unprotected bow if enough force was used in a strong blow. Shields were used as a defense mechanism from arrows and strikes. The few types of shields are the heater, pavis, kite, buckler, and targe. Sometimes shields also had colorful patterns on them. Finally, swords were one of the most popular weapon choices in the Middle Ages. The hilt or handle was made out of metal like the blade. This was the main weapon choice for a knight. There are many strikes you can do with a sword, and there are more kinds of swords than I can count. The Middle Ages were very violent times, but with all of these weapons, you would never know what came your way.